GamePlode, the show where we waste time and grind. We didn't know we were wasting time and we didn't know we were grinding. Yeah.
Alright, welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Video Games with your host, Little Mac. Anyways,
Shut up.
I don't know, it's a Star Bump song, but there's no
Anyway.
way. Anyways, we were talking about Espers or whatever last episode if you didn't.
in other Final Fantasy games, and
And what were you...
how it works is, I'll use Odin as an example because I made mention to him last time,
Okay.
and his Xantuscan. You would be able to fight Odin, and they're usually like extremely hard battles, right?
Okay.
Like extraordinarily hard. Like you have one way to beat. Like there's one working strategy to beat this boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like how I was talking about the demon wall earlier. You cast haste on yourself, slow on him, and that gives you more time to work. And then you cast berserk on your two main fighters, and then use spells on everything else. So how it works is you would fight Odin, and then you'd be able to summon Odin whenever after that with your summoner, because you kind of, like, air quotes here, proved yourself worthy.
Yeah.
So that would be how it works, and then that way you could get, because after your summoner comes back into your party after she leaves, if you don't fight any of the bosses, that's what she has till the end of the game, right?
Okay.
So that's how you so fighting those extra bosses is how you kind of power her up for your endgame fights.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way in this, like, there's 12 Espers. Believe it or not, Velius, like, he's not super super strong, right? But he's the weakest one out of the 12.
Yeah.
And why you were mistaken for the Zodiac Spear is there's a place where, like, it's the most confusing, like the way we're getting the Zodiac Spear
Yeah.
is where you go to it and you can find it in a chest and it's 100% drop, like, treasure rate, right?
Yeah.
And they're meant to be super strong because they know that's in there, right?
Yep.
The other way is there's basically, like, the other one's not 100% chest rate, right?
Yeah.
But you basically cast a bunch of, like, it's weird. You cast a bunch. I think I've talked about this before, but in that place where you get the other Zodiac Spears,
Yeah.
there is the final Esper, but you do not need to fight it to get the final.
Okay.
So yeah, all basically these Espers are just, you fight them and as your reward you get to use them, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I thought that there was. I didn't know. I didn't think it was an Esper. I thought it was like an actual, like, boss.
Yeah.
Like an optional boss, but a boss for the Zodiac Spear kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I was thinking. But I guess,
Okay.
yeah, if I'm wrong.
No, that's no. He's so mad now. Oh, I hate fighting these, but whatever. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it's, oh
Yeah.
wow, she's gonna die. We need to get more potions because we were on like 8 or something. Like that. Maybe he just goes for the weakest.
Maybe.
That would be smart. Yeah, I'm trying to kill the strongest, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty well it. Like, Belius is almost like he's a protector of the Dawn Shard, but this one, like, have you ever seen anything of Shovel Knight? Like, have you seen
A little bit.
have you seen who's that? Do you remember that I tried to show you it. I think I did, right? Like when we were playing it a bit.
Maybe.
I forget what it is, but it's like the second boss. It's like Death Knight, or no, it's not that, but it's, I don't know. But basically, this boss is like Satan
Satan?
in Zertnan Caverns. Like, it's
Okay.
it's like it
is
looks
it-
like death, like ragged clothing, skeleton,
Okay.
flying. It's extremely insane. But my dad was always stronger than me in the game because he played it too, right?
Yeah.
Like, when I wasn't playing it, he was playing it. Like, that's kind of how we did it back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
And he found that Esper because he explored more.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, they'd tell you to do stuff, and I'd be like, okay, on with the campaign,
Yeah.
and do that. But he explored to level up, and he found that Esper and killed it, and I didn't see it. Like, I was at school or something, and he was just like, yeah, I'm sick. I'm just gonna stay home and play Final Fantasy all day. And he did that,
Yeah.
And he got the Esper, and I was like, holy shit, so cool. But apparently the boss consists of, like, the boss is not really that hard, right?
Yeah.
Like this Esper is extremely good, and he used it all the time, right?
Yep.
And it's not the boss that's hard, it's just he summons jillions of little skeletons,
Okay.
and like constant, like there's always like 10 on you. Like, remember those zombies?
Yep.
Yeah, he always had, he had like 10 all. Just give me a minute, okay? You always had like 10 of those attacking you, like following you, so you needed to constantly run, and that was the hard part of that boss.
Okay.
But he's still super strong.
Yeah, I think
He's kind of like, I think he's
solution-
more a glass cannon
Yeah, yeah.
kind of deal.
The solution to that actually could have been,
Silence him.
yeah, silence him. Actually, that might have worked. That might work.
I don't know.
I mean, because some bosses are like, you know, they're meant to be fought a certain way, so they have resistances to that. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that guy again because we're kind of weak right now. Because what I'm just gonna try to get as many. I'm trying to find those fucking trees,
Yeah.
but I can't freaking find them. We've gotten 2, right?
Yeah. How many are
There's like 4. But just look for driftwood. Please don't launch over it. No, okay,
Watch.
good.
Watch Balthier move right into it.
Yeah, he'll defeat it, and he'll be like, okay, time to walk in. Yeah, because we need to buy more potions, more importantly than our weapons. Please be one on the edge. No. No. No cool potion.
Yeah, I keep losing my train of thought. I keep going to say something, and I just totally space.
Yeah, the Espers, like, that was really cool. Like, they
Yeah.
all have different... Like, I like how the music changes.
Yeah.
That was my cool thing.
That's
that I
always your
thought.
cool thing with video games.
What?
You
Music?
you fucking love the music.
I'm a music person. Like, I don't know if I've told like this on GamePlode, but when I listen to music, I listen to it in like moods. Like when I'm in like a sad mood or something like that,
Yeah.
or like a feeling mood, I listen to like romance songs and like pop songs. But like, and then like sometimes when I was going to play badminton provincials, I listen to freaking power metal the entire way there.
Metal.
Like I depending on my mood, I listen to song. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I find music like super powerful. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't go quite so much in moods as I do phases with my music.
I do that too. It's a mix of both. But
Like I've been listening to Taylor Swift probably nonstop for like a month.
stupid.
You know what, Will? There's another one right there.
Oh wow, thanks.
And but like before that, I was like listening to like Adventure Club and like dubstep and like D&B for like a while, and then before that it was like screamo. I go in really weird phases.
Yeah, like last year
So-
I was super into like dance, like techno. And now like, you know, like electronic Superjoy. You can even see it when just when I knew you were gonna do it. Did you ever watch my own channel?
Not really.
No. But when I played electronic Superjoy,
I don't like you, so I don't really want to have anything to do with you.
you know electronic Superjoy?
Yeah, I do know. I know Electronic Superjoy.
Yeah, the music from there, I listened to that. Like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
And then I was into that, so I watched a bunch of stuff like that. And
Yeah.
now I'm just like, metal.
Metal.
So I don't know what my next phase is, but it's
Hardcore
interesting.
gangster rap.
Oh my gosh, I was in like a little bit like. I probably one of the shortest phases I've had was reggae. But
Yeah,
I still
you did
I
like
still,
reggae for a little bit.
I still really like it.
How many trees do we need?
We can actually go.
Okay, yeah, we need a few more.
We need a little more than that.
Several more pieces of wood.
So, do you want to go back and buy?
Yeah, we should probably go back and get some stuff.
Okay, we'll go back. Should we skip there, or should we just?
Yeah, we'll skip there.
You wanna
Yeah.
skip there? Okay. Jump cuts.
Yay.
Okay, guys, I had a quick thought, so that's why we're not gonna go all the way back. But like, Okay, so Christian, you were talking about the XP system. Why it's pointless. Like, what are you saying?
Like in Minecraft, just because like it doesn't give, they don't give
Well,
you any
in
real
just
bonuses.
specifically in Minecraft
Yeah.
or games.
No, I get it in games.
Mhm.
Just Minecraft specifically.
You know what I think's weird about this game? Like, I don't know. Oops. I don't know about game design, but like, why you see how they give you certain spells throughout the game, right?
Yeah.
Like, and certain weapons.
Yeah.
Would you really have to add that and an EXP system? You see
Yeah.
what I mean? If they're controlling what you get, why would they need to have a level system? You see what I mean?
Because they still want to control where you go and how early you
But-
have
but-
access to certain places.
But you'll have that armor throughout. You'll be. You don't have the levels, but you'll just have certain upgraded armor throughout the game.
Yeah, that's
Like, why- like, if you have access to
that's
it-
how they did Monster Hunter.
What?
Like exactly what you're saying. They just give you you have
Yeah,
to
they
you
give
have
you
to get,
access.
Yeah, you have to get certain pieces of armor and equipment to progress.
Yes.
As opposed to experience.
Do you which system do you like?
I like the experience system
Like,
more.
there's HR and Monster Hunter, but what if instead they had like levels?
But yeah, but HR is kind of a pointless distinction, because if I have HR5 gear in HR2, which I did, then I can play till HR10 with that gear,
Yeah.
and it doesn't make a difference. It just
Yeah, but,
makes
like-
my progression faster.
So let's go to the shop. But yeah, if they could just control. Let's go to the CNC. So, did we talk to the guy? Ah, fuck, we forgot to talk to the guy that we killed the
Oh,
trove
yeah.
for. Yeah, he
Shit.
gives you stuff. But, well, yeah, but what, do you think that's a useful way of, like, the levels, and if they control, like, what if they just controlled what you got?
They
Like,
already
why,
do that.
Why would you do the level thing, though?
Because
Like,
that also
is
gives-
it just tradition?
It just it gives more of a depth of play that it would seem kind of one-dimensional if you didn't have
'Cause-
both of those things that kind of work, because both of those things work together, and when they mesh well, then they work well together, right?
Could you do the... Well, you could do weapons without the leveling, but could you do... You can't do leveling without the weapons.
No.
So
What would end up
okay.
needing to happen is then you would be able to progress weapons as well. So it would be like, think Destiny. When you get a weapon, you can keep that weapon for a long time, because if it's an uncommon weapon or above, you've got kind of a skill tree of sorts that lets you upgrade the weapon as you progress, as well as the weapon progresses.
Okay.
So once you get a legendary level 20 weapon, that weapon remains relevant until you get up to a point where the enemies are too strong for you to handle by yourself, let alone what your weapon can handle, because your weapon progresses just like you do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because character progression stops at level 20.
Alright.
After that, it's weapons and armor that lets you progress. So they've split the system in two. But with that comes also weapons and armor progression, which then lets you advance further on top of just the basic set of weapons and armor would let you advance. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think, like Monster Hunter, I think the leveling was, like, it was introduced, but, I don't know, I think it was just an add-on. Like, or Monster Hunter maybe had the same thought as us.
Yeah.
Like, the same thought as this. Like, why would you have levels if you could do this, right?
Yeah.
So it was tradition, but then they were just like, we don't need this.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
I know
what it could have been is, I see what you're saying here, but what it also could have been is it's just a way to mark progression, not necessarily a way to keep progression in check, but just a way to keep track of progression.
Okay.
As opposed to you having super good weapons and armor, but then you have no idea what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Like, actually, like, what do you mean you're supposed to?
Because
know what you're doing?
with the leveled progression system, there comes a sense of actual progress.
Okay.
As opposed to, okay, now I have this super good set of stuff, but what am I gonna do with it? Right? Because if you get a super good set of stuff in like in low rank, like HR3, say, right? Then you're set for HR3. And probably, but like, what do you, if that's all that you have to go off of, you being set for HR3, because there's no leveling system around it. If that's all you have to compare to, you could go into a much higher ranked or a much higher difficulty quest without having any way to measure whether you'll be able to do it or not.
Okay.
And then that becomes frustrating on top of everything else.
I think I've grasped what you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so. I'm still a little confused because I'm focusing on this and focusing on that.
Yeah, I know.
But I think I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But you seem what I meant.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, that makes sense.
It just, like, if you can control what you get, like, why have leveling? And I think that's what Monster Hunter thought.
Yeah.
Right.
But they
So
it's
right here I found the health, like right here.
Yeah.
500, 200. That's where the money is. And Fran was really close to.
Fran has it.
No, Fran doesn't have these.
Well, Fran is there. Like, she has that unlocked.
Yeah, right. He's here too.
He's almost there.
Yeah, he's there, and Vaughn is
Very close.
But if you didn't see what I was doing,
Pinello is the farthest.
No,
Yeah, from those, she is.
farthest from.
Yeah.
But she's the furthest down there, though.
Yeah.
What I was doing is I was making sure, like, I bought a bunch of hats.
Yeah.
And I was making sure everyone can, because I'm gonna basically give everyone the same thing.
Yeah.
You're giving everyone feathered caps. And I bought 5 out of 6. Right? Because I didn't have enough money. And I feel like, everyone, and then I'm gonna give them all golden armor.
Yeah.
So, but that's lots of expense. Like, we'll need to.
We'll have to start selling some of our old armor too.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to do this. Like, I don't know. That's plus. We can sell that. We can buy another hat with this. It's all good with Pinello right now.
Yeah.
But the armor is like 32 each. Like, it's expensive as shit.
Yeah. But yeah, really, it just more than anything, Monster Hunter needed a way to measure progression.
Yeah.
Rather than
They just thought of it differently.
Yeah.
But it's also a Japanese game. But I don't know if that would.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept to think about.
It's interesting because I don't know how far you were into. Like, I don't know how interested you are in game design.
Fairly interested. I mean, it's not like my favorite thing.
Yeah. So Bosch is set.
Yeah. Would the golden helm not be better than the feathered cap?
No, like, look, 15, 18.
Oh.
That's why I was looking at it, right?
Oh, yeah, hats don't give you...
I was looking at it,
Yeah.
and then I was just like, wait a second. I didn't know if you noticed. I didn't say anything,
Yeah.
but I was just like, this is cheaper, and it's better.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
I think this was to lure the stupid.
Do hats not give you... Like, hats and helmets and stuff, do they not give you defense?
They give you for defense. Armor,
Yeah.
physical. Hat, magic.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like, physical defense, I mean.
No.
Almost. What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that? I think that was your Naboo.
Oh, why?
What did that mean?
What the...
If you guys didn't hear, but there was like a.
My My Naboo is just going crazy.
Yeah, he's a Razor Naboo. Like, what a fucker.
You know what, Will? Yeah, I thought because it vibrates when it dies, but it's still got like at least half. It's got at least half battery left.
Wow.
What the hell, Naboo? What are you doing to me, Razor? Trying to friggin' kill me? Probably is.
Look at this.
Can we get the Sirius for
What?
for what's her nug for him?
The Cyrus?
Wait,
I was wanting to give
Those
someone
are
the
shitty.
Kotetsu.
we gotta get good
The
guns.
Kotetsu's really good.
Yeah.
Battle Bamboo!
Battle Bamboo.
Let's not get that. This is what I want. I want to give this series to someone because I want to try that Wyvern stuff.
Yeah.
But it's expensive as shit. It doesn't.
is.
It says 18, but
But-
it's more than that.
It's because the ammo will add however much.
So
on
do you
top
want
of
to buy
that.
this or do you want to buy the Kotetsu? And...
I say we buy the Sirius and give it to Balthier because he's the farthest behind right now.
Okay.
He's the one that we have the lowest weapon for right now. Because he's still using a javelin. Rimfire shot. Attack power 3.
Yeah, this way. We'll to try it out. It does more than you think. Though.
Yeah, I know, because it's probably multiple shots, right?
I have no idea because I never used guns, right? Because I seen like when I was a kid, I was just like,
Yeah, you saw a good weapon and you just bought it. You bought one for everybody.
because yeah, I was just like,
Which,
it's-
yeah, that's fair. That's I still do that a lot for like in Final Fantasy IV.
Mhm.
That's a lot of what I'll do. But I mean, I've played Final Fantasy IV a lot, so I know.
I bought everyone hand axes, like that kind of weapon where it does
Yeah.
odd damage.
Yeah,
Because it said the best attack power, so I did that, right?
yeah.
So that's... we should battle automatically... When attacked, automatically counter with a weapon. That's good.
Can probably get rid of the onion shot now.
Yeah. No, let's buy the... We need to buy it rarely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need it. So... yeah, I think that'll be your episode.
Yeah.
Like, this is nice talk.
Yeah, that was good.
This is nice talk.
That's good.
Anyways, see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for
GamePlode.
watching. Bye.